coming up next.
First pitch to Marcy. Ripped straight back. Strike one. Buck 50 just 6 games ago. Strike two. Pop back out of play. Ohtani's 0-2. Tipped in and out of the glove of Dalton Wright. Have been against the splitter. One two called ball two, and Will Smith is Kyle Stowers. Ground strike one, foul of first. Didn't chip. Rocks into the windup and gets another roller foul for another strike. Called strike three. Back. Welcomes Otto Lopez to the plate. Gets strike one.
It's a pretty high standard
From Smith, but Edwards.
just being a student of the game, constantly learning.
Runner goes. The 8th pitch is ball 4, so the throw down to second is irrelevant. Ball 1 outside.
Oh, you're thinking your stars go. Already a strikeout for Norby. Fastball.
Ball down the right side. Strike one. Tanner Scott warming up already. Yes, he did. 1 and 2. Holding in the 5th really jumps out. The back-to-back nights, Yamamoto, but just kind of slipped away from him.
And especially because the split.
Payoff. Slash through by Owen Casey.
I do think there's a lot of hitters though in this Marlins line.
The 6. Tony looking for a ground ball. Gets a swing and a miss. 0-2.
Oh.
That's 3. Pitch 100. Way up and away. Ball 1 on. Ball and a strike.
And that's what's incredible about him. Most pitchers.
That's what we're seeing. 2 and 2. What does he dial up for this 2-2? Pitch 104 of the game. 2. He got him.
.com.
Strike one to Freddie Freeman. Now it's up to the Dodger offense.
4 pitches, only 2 runs. And you're facing a pitcher that you would think.
5 ball game left. The 1-2 to Freeman. Pokes it over the net, foul.
Well, and I think what's been
Ground ball to first. That is the 3rd ground. Smith is 2 for 2. Strike one. Smith with a fly ball to center field. Marcy has lots of room. 2 out. Kyle Tucker pounces on the first pitch. Have you seen that before, Jess Mendoza?
I'm surprised that
Run at the plate with Max Muncy.
he was a good dude to blast. I'll tell you that.
Under a year.
Yeah, 'cause he had that slow start last year.
Head, here's the 2-0. The curve lands in there to get Junk on the board. Comes the 2-1. Muncy with a huge swing and a miss. Junk fooled him with the chain. On a 2-2. Muncy tomahawks one to the right side. Edwards is there. Another Dodgers stranded.
When Diaz being out, a variety of pitchers to be able to be trusted arms back in the games.
On an 0-2. Marcy goes fishing. Strike 3. The throw down makes it official.
And just the comparison.
Pours it in to start Stout. Strike 2. Bouncing ball right side. Freeman to Scott. 2 out.
It's insane. Just to add. God, that slider.
Lines it into left field, a 2-strike single. A 3-hit night for Xavier Edwards. Starts him off with a fastball. multiple times in back-to-back. 1-2. Flipped into right field, sinking fast. Here's Tucker. He makes a sliding grab. Bender to face Teoscar Hernandez. Ball one inside.
They were some fun innings, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Definitely dug the ninth. Yeah.
Bender's 1-2. Hernandez pops it up. On the infield, whose ball? Morel at first.
Mayo had one in left that just hung forever, but he wasn't there, and then all of a sudden he was.
2 strikes on Andy Pages. Terrific, leaving it up to the bullpen. Pages flips it to right. Easy play for Casey. 2 gone. Ha-Seong Kim rolls the first pitch to second. Another 1-2-3 inning for this.
Start of the season out very strong in those last 2 appearances.
No. Shatters a bat. The bat goes right by the ball. Muncy picks it up and throws. Good focused outs of offense. Swinging. Count sudden. Now the count's full. And then a base hit the other way. So from 0-2 to Norby. 1 on, 1 out. Strike 1 from Trinan. One and 2. Trinan again. Backdoor sweeper stays outside. Or foul ball. That would be C. Another 2-2 will wait. Is Trinan. The 2-2. Inside ball 3. Smith's throw. The tag is late. Stolen base for Norby. The payoff.
Oh.
Fouled back off of Clint Vondra. The runner on second. Now going for third. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. But strike 1 on Morel. 20th pitch of the inning for Trinan. This is inside, a ball and a strike. A roller to short. That ends the top of the 8th. Still 2-0. 1 walk, 2 Ks. Outside of that, nothing.
Score. Talked about the.
Oh. Fouls away a fastball for strike 1 on a 2-1. Freeland shoots one the other way. An opposite field base on a 2-1. Freeland shoots one the other way. An opposite field. First pitch, broken bat, roller to the right side. 4, 6. And Marlins in the 8th. Strike 1 to Freddie Freeman. Rips it into right field. Rushing as the ball is bobbled in right by Esiudi Ruiz. Rushing will go from first to third. First pitch strike for Peter. Strike 2, bounced off the plate foul.
Moment.
With 2 strikes, Kim flies the ball to left field. Routine for Stowers, who drifts over and makes the catch. The ball in the dirt, well blocked by Ramirez. The 1-0. Chopper to the right side, fielded at first. Phillips receives the toss and steps on the bag. That's the ball game.